Welcome to my channel. Enjoy this video and subscribe my channel. These 90-day fiancé women started off as villains on the show, but proved to fans that they were nothing like what they were shown on camera. The 90-day fiancé franchise is all about love, and where there is love, there is also hate, even the hate that comes from fans towards the cast members and their storylines. It's easy to pick sides in 90-day fiancé couples when they are going through a split or are in the middle of an argument. Most of the time, once a cast member is declared a villain, it becomes a permanent tag. It takes a while for 90-day fiancé stars to change their perception in fans' minds. Sometimes it doesn't even happen, with these cast members being immortalized as the evil people in the 90-day fiancé universe. However, there have been some cast members who have been able to prove that the way they look on camera is not what they are like in real life. Number 1. Anfisa Arkhipchenko left the 90-day fiancé years ago. She chose to exit the franchise after her then-husband, Jorge Nava, was arrested and found guilty of felony possession of almost 300 pounds of marijuana. Anfisa returned to reality TV after 5 long years through a different reality TV show, House of Villains, when fans would have rather preferred her to star in a 90-day fiancé show like 90 Day, The Single Life instead. Anfisa was quite the villainous cast member when she was in the franchise. The Russian beauty called a spade, and was labeled manipulative. Anfisa was called a gold digger when she admitted she was marrying Jorge for money. However, the truth was that Jorge didn't have any. Anfisa did not mind that she didn't get a wedding of her dreams or a dress that made her look like a bride. Yet, Anfisa was the evil one for being someone who wished to be successful. Anfisa managed to do it on her own after her split with Jorge and earned the respect of millions of viewers. Number 2. Jasmine Pinda is one of the most talked about cast members on 90-Day Fiancé right now. She's even more famous than the likes of Angela Deem and Big Ed Brown. Jasmine came across as a walking red flag on the show as she demanded expensive gifts and fancy apartments from Gino. Jasmine was a single mom, but her kids were nowhere in her house when Gino visited. Jasmine used Gino to come to the US and never loved him. However, Jasmine had revealed that she wanted to keep her children off camera, especially JC, who has special needs. Number 3. Yara Zaya. 90-Day Fiancé viewers did not like Yara when she debuted in Season 8. She was uptight and faced criticism for mocking the streets of New Orleans where her husband was from. She compared the place to her own country, and was asked by viewers to go back. To some, it seemed that Yara was Anfisa 2.0. She wanted fame, designer clothing, and to look like a Barbie, and Jovi was her ATM. She complained about Jovi going away for work for months when he was paying for her expensive lifestyle. Yara was called a gold digger too. In 2024, Yara is a star who has managed to save her marriage, despite her husband having an affinity for alcohol and strip clubs. Yara convinced her followers that she makes her own money and gets along perfectly fine with Jovi and his mother, Gwen Imard, who she treated like a nanny on the show. Yara's Instagram is the true definition of her real personality, not the one on the show. Number 4. Jenny Slatten. 90-Day Fiancé fans met Jenny in 90-Day Fiancé's The Other Way Season 1. She had been in love with a man from India who was 30 years younger than her. Jenny was going to marry Sumit Singh and didn't know that he already had a wife. Jenny was slammed for lusting after Sumit and trying to ruin his relationship with his then wife and also his parents. She was the ultimate villain for making sure Sumit broke all ties with his family. However, Jenny was just following her heart. Sumit loved her as much as she loved him. Number 5. Kim Menzies. Kim was mocked because she'd chosen to fall for Usman Umar, who was labeled a scammer during his relationship with his first wife, Lisa Ham. Kim was shamed because it was a question of one-sided attraction. Usman was showing no interest in her and Kim was trying to buy his love by gifting him expensive computers and gaming consoles. Kim and Usman also talked dirty with her, wanting his yummy. She got him to sleep with her by threatening him using her son Jamal Menzies' name for some reason. Still, in 2024, Kim is not considered a predator.